One of the biggest problems that certainly everyone will relate to is, how the hell do I keep up? How do I keep making consistently high quality content, and how do I make a lot of it? The answer is long form content. Now you might think, well, we just make shoes, or we just have a product, or we just have an app. What kind of long form content could we possibly make? It could be any of the following. It could be educational, it could be entertainment, it could be a podcast, it could be commentary. Take a look at Foot Asylum. They actually make entertainment content, and although it doesn't directly sell to people, it does constantly remind people of their brand because it's always there in the corner, and people always associate that brand with the good vibes and the culture that they create within these videos. Another great thing about long-form content is that it's great at building trust, way better than short-form content, and that's just because of how the human brain is built. People that spend extended periods of time with things or others just grow closer to it. One of the main reasons why long-form content is so great in 2026 is because of its efficiency. You can cut this long-form content into a bunch of bite-sized short-form content. You can even mix and match clips to see what ends up working better. To give you an example of this, I reviewed the most recent Coca-Cola Christmas ad, and the initial video showed the ad as well as the BTS. And then we made another clip where we cut out the initial ad and we only looked at the BTS with the same intro. And that one ended up getting way more engagement. And the reason for this is because most people had already seen the ad, so they weren't willing to watch it again. But most people had not seen the BTS yet, so it ended up working better. So ideally, you would find a long form format that you can actually do on a weekly basis, ideally, or you can batch shoot in one go. And then you cut it up into smaller, bite-sized, short-form content, distribute it throughout Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and simply continue to feed this ecosystem and adjust your content based on the feedback and results that you're getting.